Uh, Anyways, now we'll start with the session. So welcome all of you in today's Q&A session, specially arranged for this yoga retreat in Rishikesh. So nice to see you all. Before we start with Q&A, I would, if you are new for AYC, Atman Yoga Consultancy's yoga offerings, I will briefly tell you that what AYC does. So AYC is active and offering various yogic programs for more than 15 years now in UK. It is based in UK. And after COVID, it has become now the mainly online platform, but it is still both offline and online programs which are going on throughout the year. So as you can see in this flyer, yoga for teens, yoga for women's health, children yoga, especially yoga therapy courses are running throughout the year, focusing on back and spinal health, respiratory disorders, and yoga counseling, because many people are not aware of how yoga therapy works to cure any health condition. So in the yoga counseling session, it is explained in detail, and with lot of discussion with the client, we try to find out the root cause of the problem and how the holistic approach of yoga therapy help you not only to overcome or improve your health condition, but overall your lifestyle. What lifestyle changes can be done? What are your sleeping patterns, your eating habits? All these things are discussed in detail. So yoga counseling works really well, and many clients have benefited from this. Also, Hatha yoga and power yoga, chair yoga for seniors, and as I'm a yoga teacher, therapist, and a Veda chanting teacher, I run various levels of Veda chanting courses, level 1 to level 5, where many suktas and Veda mantras are being taught. Now, there is one organic activity which is again running throughout the year through Divine Chants group. It's my WhatsApp group. So you are more than welcome to join the WhatsApp group of Divine Chants. You can check in the chat box where we learn how to chant various mantras. So currently this year, we learned how to chant Vishnu Sahasranama. Sanskrit is the language which we need to chant in Sanskrit language more often, because it is the language of healing, language of improving your spiritual growth. So if Sanskrit becomes the part of your life can really become beautiful and wholesome. So please join this group. Now, to expand the AYC's horizon, now we are collaborating with one of the company from India, that is Adnala Vitra, and we are hosting this yoga retreat in Rishikesh next year in March. The dates are from 23rd March to 30th March, as I hope many of you are having that Easter break during that time. And hence we thought of collaborating and hosting this retreat in the beautiful place of Rishikesh. So now I will just explain you that what going to happen in this 1 week of yoga retreat. So mainly the travel part, as you know, we all need to travel from UK all the way to India. So you need to do your own travel arrangements, and you need to arrive on 23rd of March in Dehradun Airport, at Dehradun Airport, any time of the day. Now, if you want, because we are traveling right from UK, it's very kind of the venue that they have arranged that you can come 1 day before. So if you want to arrive on 22nd, that is also fine. So you get some time to settle down. Even you get 23rd day to just settle down, overcome the jet lag, and the actual practice is going to start from 24th. So you need to arrive on 22nd or 23rd at Dehradun airport, but you need to inform us the time of arrival, what time you're arriving at the airport, so that our taxi service is available and they will pick you from the airport and bring you from Dehradun airport to the Rishikesh. It is around 45 minutes to 1 hour journey by road, and they will bring you to the guest house, that is Sheila Mohan venue in Rishikesh. So again, on the last day, that is 30th of March, at the end of the retreat, again, our taxi service will drop you back at the Dehradun airport. So you need to again see at what time your flight is arriving, and also what is the departure time from Rishikesh. You need to inform us everything. The next part is of the program of the retreat. So on the first day, when the retreat is going to start, we are going to do Nadi Pariksha. So that is pulse analysis on the day 1. And as per the report of this Nadi Pariksha, you will get 2 personalized treatments, that is acupuncture and marma therapy. And also this pulse analysis will be done on the last day of the retreat, that is day 6, so that we can compare, is there any improvement in your condition. Also, the retreat will have yoga asanas, pranayama, meditation practice, sound bowl healing practice, Veda mantra chanting. So the first day as a inaugural part is by doing a homa. So their local priest perform the homa, and it is a beautiful ritual to experience this. So this is the very nice way to start the retreat. Also, there will be lifestyle management guidance, introduction to Bhagavad Gita, and at the end, last day, we will have a participation or certificate ceremony. Along with these practices, we will be also having some outdoor experiential yoga activities like trek to Sunrise Point at Kunjapuri, so followed by a yoga session at Kunjapuri itself. Then meditation session at Vasishta Gufa, visit to Beatles Ashram, Ganga Aarti at Shatrughna Ghat. Then we are fortunate that during that time, the festival of Holi is coming, and in Rishikesh, it is done in a large scale. So we are getting this opportunity to celebrate Holi there in the guest house. And after that, we will be visiting Ramjula. The main thing is your physical fitness. So we will be like walking few distances, or climbing, a little bit of trekking. So if you're physically fit, so that is the additional or the advantage point. But the first aid service will be available for all the days at the guest house. But if you have any particular health condition or concerns, again, you need to inform us beforehand. All right. Then about the food. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all food, drinks are included in the price. All meals will be sattvic Indian vegetarian meals. Again, if you have any particular specific dietary requirement, any allergy, again, you need to inform us beforehand. So is this up to this is clear? Do you have any questions so far? Or shall I first complete the entire thing and then we will take few questions? Okay. Now coming to the retreat price. So it is 1020 per person based on the double occupancy. And for if you want or you prefer single occupancy, then there is additional charge of 150 pounds. And how you can do this payment. So there are two options. If it is okay for you, then the full payment to the retreat is acceptable. Otherwise, option 2 is the split payment. 75% of the payment should be done before 18th of December, and remaining 25 can be paid before 15th February next year, 2024. I actually have sent you, those who have already shown the interest in, registered your interest in the retreat in the email, what is the cancellation policy. So you can go through the email again, and if you have, or if you have already gone through it, and if you have any questions regarding it, we can discuss it now. AYC is not responsible for your expenses incurred in preparation for any cancelled retreat from your end, such as airline tickets, loss of work, or other costs associated with preparing for your trip. Okay. And currently, we are also running early bird offer. So it is till 17th of December. There is 15% discount. So it will be 867 per person. Again, it applies for double occupancy. The rate is this. And if you want single occupancy, you have to pay additional 150 pounds. So this is the cost of the retreat. Now I would like to tell you about who are going to conduct this retreat. So meet the trainers. Most of you know me because you have done my yoga classes. So along with me, very senior and experienced yoga teachers and therapists will be hosting this retreat, and that is Asha Gowda and Omkar. They both are from Bangalore. They are also teaching yoga for more than now 15 to 20 years. So Asha is founder of Ajnala Vitra, with whom I am collaborating this retreat. She has also done MSc in yoga. She is internationally certified yoga trainer, marma therapist, acupuncturist, sound healer, and Reiki healer. And Omkar, he is also my batchmate, and we have done our masters in yogic science together. He has done diploma in yogic science and ERYT 500 Yoga Alliance teachers training. He is a pranic healer, Reiki healer, and sound healer too. So I'm not going through my introduction because most of you know about me. I have also done MSc in yoga, and I run various yoga programs in UK, which you know already. And also I am a Veda chanting teacher. So I would now want to show you a very small video from the last batch of this retreat. Okay. So this is a very small presentation from my side. So thank you, and I hope to see you in this retreat because it is very special. Because the place is special, and this 1 week of retreat can be a very memorable and lifetime experience for all of us. Now I open this Q&A session for all of you. You can, I would request to, put all, switch on your videos and raise your hand if you have question so that I can tell, uh, you know, uh, tell you to unmute yourself and ask your question. And Omkar and Asha, they both are present today with us. So welcome, Asha and Omkar. Thank you for joining this session. So I welcome both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kirti.
Yeah. So anyone having any question today? So Asha and Omkar, do you want to add any points, in these, whatever I have told, do you want to add any points?
You have cleared covered almost all the points. And about the transportation, like when we are going to Ramjula or to the Shatrugna Ghat and all, people who are not able to walk, they are fit, but still, they'll not be able to walk for long and all. We can arrange another alternate transport, maybe a two-wheeler or a local taxi.
Okay.
Yeah, that can be arranged so that half of the way they will be able to reach, and the other half where we need to walk in the Jula and all, they have to manage.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So for all of them, it will be the first time Rishikesh visit.
Okay,
Like those who
Purnima,
are.
Neena, Nikita, I know you all. So can you please, if possible, I know Purnima is outside, but please, if possible, switch on your videos and
Or at least you can unmute and you can
yeah, so
ask
you
questions.
can directly unmute and ask your question. Feel free to ask any question. Yes, Deepak.
Is there any age constraint, like youngest, oldest?
Asha, do you want to please go ahead?
Yes, actually, as we will be staying in the foothills and it's a hill station, we don't have any great medical facility there. So we usually be the age will be until 55. And even if we have to take the participant to the medical care, it's going to be on a two-wheeler, because unfortunately now the Jula is closed. Will not be able to cross the Jula where we will be staying. I think it will take another 1 year for them to finish the construction of the Jula. So right now we are not taking a chance with that.
Because we have a facility available for the basic medical care there. But for the emergency care, we have to go in a different side.
Rishikesh city.
So for that, we need the in between the connecting Jula is been closed. So it takes a long route to go, and that arrangement is bit tedious. That's why we are currently having a little age restriction.
So, Deepak, what are your thoughts? Are you thinking of this retreat?
No, I personally cannot come, but my students could. So means I just circulated this, and if they ask anything, I should have my answers. So I'm just checking.
Okay.
Hi, Asha and Ketki Omkar.
Yes.
So, how many miles would we have to walk when you say that we will be walking most of the time to the Jula?
Or maybe in kilometers.
Yeah,
you can say.
kilometers or miles.
Not
however.
more than 1 kilometer. Not more than 1 kilometer.
Oh, okay. Because when you said about the two-wheeler and stuff, I thought it will be even more harder. Okay, that's fine.
No.
Absolutely fine. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
As it is
And
a small town, we prefer there to navigate via two-wheeler because the road, the chota gullies are there.
mhm.
But for the major locations where we are going, we already have a arrangement of the taxis and cabs
Taxi
and all.
arrangement. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
also, when
that's
we are going to Kunjapuri, the trek is very short. It's not like a long trek and all. It's only like 20 minutes. You just have to go up the hill. That's it. Because the taxi will reach until that the main gate.
Point.
Yeah. And from there, you might have to climb up for like 20 minutes for the sunrise view. And also in Vashishta Gufa, it's like another 20 minutes of a walk. You have to climb down in Vashishta Gufa. In Kunjapuri, we have to climb up.
okay. And
Yeah.
I also have another question, guys. So, is it going to be all 5 days? Are we going to stay in the same place, or is it every day? Are we going to stay in a different location?
So this is basically 8 days program, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for 2 days, we will be staying in a different place, but not far away from the Shila Mohan guest house. We will be staying very close to that, but then just right in front of the Ganga bank, near the Ganga Ghat.
Okay. I mean, the reason why I asked this, I mean, how do I pack my stuff? Like, can I bring heavy luggage? Because after this Rishikesh trip, I'm planning to.
You can.
I can. Okay.
Have helpers over there to
Mhm.
carry stuff because we don't have any lift facility there. It's like, it's a 6-storied building where we have to climb up and down. There's no lift facility there. But
Oh.
then we do have our helpers to carry your luggage.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, thank
So
you.
Asha, do you want to more tell about that 2-day, camp where we are going to stay?
No, it's not a camp, Ketki. They're near the Rishikesh Shila Mohan, Lakshman Jula Shila Mohan. But then we will be staying right in front of the Ganga bank where you wake up with the Ganga view. Like each room, we have, we are planning to book the rooms right in front of the Ganga, with the Ganga view. And morning they can just wake up, go sit there. It's like as soon as they come out of their accommodation, they reach that Ganga bank. It's like that. It's connected.
All right.
Yes. And it's like a very traditional, I would say like a very traditional hut kind of a thing, but a luxury touch in that.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Anything else?
Yeah. Lena, do you have any questions? Dimple?
Thanks, Ketki. So how vigorous will the exercise sort of asana schedule be? Because obviously, I saw the video, they were mostly like, much younger kind of participants. So just wanted to know.
So
Thanks.
most of them are beginners. We are not going to be too hard on them. It's just a traditional hatha yoga sessions that we will be having, and the alignment classes, the postural correction basically. It's not going to be like a power yoga or like a vigorous yoga sessions, but then we do have a yoga flow. Even the yoga flow, it's going to be like, very smooth. In that 6 days, we are going to prepare your body. your breath, and then we will teach you how to synchronize your movement with the music, and it's going to be very simple postures. But then for like 1.5 minutes, you need to do a continuous series that you will be learning for 6 days. So we will first prepare you, because we'll also be giving you a marma massage. That's more than enough. You'll get all the energy. You'll be all set to do the yoga session. And also the meditation and pranayama sessions that you will be doing regularly will definitely help you to perform better.
So how many hours of yoga, actual yoga will be in a day?
You mean asana practice?
Asana practice.
So morning 1 hour, and then the evening will be the yoga flow.
Okay.
So 2 practical session.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think, Lena, it is a good opportunity, because in this online platform, we cannot do the postural correction to a great extent. So here we are doing face-to-face. So, it is a good opportunity for any improvement in the alignment and the postural correction.
Thanks. That's very helpful to know. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, Dimple.
Yeah, hi. It all looks very, very interesting and very fun. But I just wanted to know, what is marma yoga? Did you say, or marma? I think
Marma
I've never heard about this before.
Yeah, so it's similar to acupressure, but then more traditional way of treating or healing using the pressure point. But this marma massage is like the whole body massage, where we focus on your vital points. And then there will be some shiatsu. It's a combination of shiatsu and then a deep tissue massage kind, depending upon each individual. The therapist is going to decide what exactly is needed for you, and it will be a total body, like the whole body massage session.
Oh, and this is provided by the hotel people, or what?
No, we will be providing. We have a therapist there. They are very, very good therapist, I would say. And they're also national level yoga champions, India's Got Talent runner-ups. They are like multi-talented. So whenever I'm there in Rishikesh, they are going to come do the therapy for my participants and go. It's not like they do only this. They also do a yoga sessions, aerial yoga and acrobats and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, their family, they have practiced this from their family.
Oh, thank you so much. That's nice to know. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yes, Lena.
So you have acupuncture also, you mentioned, as one of the therapies. So I'm a doctor. Forgive me for asking this question, but this is my bread and butter, in terms of cleanliness, hygiene, infection control. So I just want to know how does that work, and who provides the acupuncture, what precautions you take to ensure, the hygiene sort of, hygienic practices.
Yes, got it. So the acupuncture will be provided for the person who is in need. For few of them, we decide once we do the Nadi analysis, and then after the case history, we will decide if the acupuncture is really needed for that person. And then the TCM method will be used to treat for the participant. And we also are going to include the marma therapy with that. And the hygiene and everything will be taken care as, of course. And no, you don't have to worry about it.
Lena, are you happy with this answer?
Hello?
Yes, sorry, just was trying to find the unmute button. Yes, thank you.
So for the yoga practice, the Sheila Mohan Guest House has facility like yoga mats,
Yes.
hall, and whatever else is needed.
Yes,
share
yes.
this?
We do have the yoga mats and all the props like yoga belt, blocks, cushions, meditation cushions. Everything is available. Most of them are which we have purchased and we have kept it there. And then the mats anyway they provide, as they have a proper yoga hall they provide. And that Shila Mohan will be maximum used by us, like, because most of them will just go and stay there and not like for the yoga purpose. They don't conduct any regular yoga sessions. So almost like, you know, 3 to 4 times in a year it's us who will be using their yoga hall. So it's almost like our props kept there.
Hello, Sampada. Nice to see you.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Did you see the presentation or did you join late?
Oh, I joined late actually. I checked around 9:20, but later I joined just now actually, just 5-10 minutes back.
Okay, okay. But still, like, do you have any questions in mind regarding the retreat?
Like 1 or 2 questions were there, but I think they were asked just now in the question answer
Okay,
session.
all right. Yes, Purnima.
Yeah, thank you, Ketki. So,
Yeah.
yeah, these rooms, do they have, or do they come with ensuite, or is that family? I mean, is there any shared toilets and?
Yeah, Omkar, you
E-
can go.
Each room is having individual toilet, bathroom. There are no shared toilets,
Okay.
and only the shared place is a yoga hall, our where our classes will be conducted, the theory and practical, and our dining area where we all sit and eat together because our all
Yeah, that's
meals will
fine.
be together.
That's
But
fine. Yeah.
these are obviously no, I mean I understand because in a ashram kind of setup, we are used to have a shared toilet and bathroom, but this is not that. This is a guest house proper. This is not a ashram, and that's why but it is very well maintained aesthetically. The owner of it has really done a good job, and it's all recycled. You will see the setup of the guest house is beautifully recycled material, and it is very well neat and maintained clean. So definitely that we understand that, for the people who come from out of India, these things matter, so we make sure that those things are taken care. These hygiene things, the what you call toilet, bathrooms, the maintenance of it. There are workers whom, if we tell them, like, okay, come afternoon and clean it, they come and clean also. Like, you have to tell them prior, obviously. So they do clean your rooms and the toilets and all. Everything will be taken care there.
Sure, sure. Yeah, thank you, Omkar.
Thank you.
But then one thing here, it's not like a hotel service. We can't expect like a hotel service. Firstly, it's in the hill station, and then it's a guest house. We do like, they do have a workers there where you can just inform them in the morning ki, during your break time that your room has to be clean. And when you're there in the room, you get the room cleaned. It's not like, they come access your room when you're not there. You'll be provided with the key lock and key system. It's not even like a the card,
Card.
smart card. Yeah, it's like a proper lock and key that we will be providing.
Sure. Thank you, Asha.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, Sonali. I think you also joined just now, isn't it?
Hey, hi. Sorry, I joined late.
Yeah,
No
that's
problem.
fine. But do you have any questions?
No, not exactly.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay. So anything else?
So, how many of us have actually enrolled for it?
Sorry?
How many of us have enrolled for it?
No, so this is the Q&A question, and still the process of enrollment is going on. So as I've said,
Okay.
the early bird offer is going till 18th of December, but the last date of enrollment is 7th of Feb.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
And until the day before the retreat starts, we can never predict the number of participants. Sometimes it will be like the last minute registration 2 or 3, or like last minute cancellation 2 or 3. So it's always like that. But then we will be not taking more than 15 participants in each batch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Purnima.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Ketki. So I am interested, Ketki. So I will be taking the flight from London Heathrow. So is it possible for for you to disclose anyone, whoever joins? So probably we can talk to each other and book a similar flight or something like that.
Sure, sure. I will
To give some
definitely.
company, and obviously from Dehradun you will have to take the taxi and stuff, right? So it'll be good if there is some company.
Sure. So once I know the confirmations, I already have few, but I think they might be, I don't know the date of, when you are traveling. So that dates also need to match, because some of the participants are going a bit early, maybe 10 or 15 days before the retreat date.
Okay.
But I will definitely connect you with other participants who are traveling from UK.
Sure. Thank you. Yeah. I am trying to go to Rishikesh first and then go to Chennai. So
okay.
Going to India and not going to your home is not right.
Sure.
So, Purnima, what I usually suggest my participant is, like, when they have to book the ticket, I will tell them to just go ahead and book if the price and everything is quite reasonable. And then later on, the other participants will start joining. If the price is matching and if it is quite reasonable, I will suggest them to book the same flight, telling that, this person is traveling from this place, and then if you book this ticket, you guys can travel together. That can be done instead of you waiting for another participant to join and to tie with that participant.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Asha. Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome.
Hello, Sampada here.
Yeah.
So even similarly, I would like to know if anyone is traveling from Mumbai, so that accordingly I can also plan. And this, this will start from Dehradun, or it will be at that proper ashram only once we, how will be that?
So you have to arrive till Dehradun airport. And from Dehradun airport, our taxi service will bring you to Rishikesh at the guest house.
Okay.
And from 24th, the actual retreat will start.
Okay. Fine.
So you should be reaching Dehradun by 23rd.
Okay.
Yeah, like you need to plan that at least by 23rd night, you have to be there in Rishikesh guest house.
Okay.
And just inform us the timing, that what time you are arriving at Dehradun.
Okay, fine.
Once you book your flights and everything, you need to tell us your arrival time.
Yes, sure. Yeah.
But I will definitely connect you with, people who are traveling from Mumbai, because there are quite a few.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Yeah.
So my suggestion, Kirti, here is if we get to know two groups, like London group and India group, we get to know how many people are traveling, so that we can coordinate with each other and we can try to book the same flight if we are planning to reach there Dehradun on 23rd or 22nd March.
Yes, but it will be good for you to coordinate with Mumbai, means basically
Yeah,
people coming
that's
from
what.
Mumbai. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So once you will get enough bookings, might be we can create a group and we can share the numbers with each other so that we can coordinate on that WhatsApp group or something like that.
Okay, okay.
So that what will happen once we book the flight tickets and all, we can give you the schedule also, no? When the flights are reaching there. So
Yeah.
accordingly, we can coordinate for the cab booking and everything else.
So you don't need to do cab booking.
Cab booking. Yes,
Cab
we
booking
will
in
be
the sense we have to
providing.
intimate you, no? We have to
Yes,
intimate you, no?
yes.
Like what time the flights are reaching.
Correct.
Even
Yeah.
even if you are reaching on the different timings, that's okay. We will be
Okay.
taking care of that. And it's only 45 minutes drive from Dehradun to the guest house. It's not a
Okay.
long journey. So even if you
Okay.
are traveling alone from Dehradun to Rishikesh, you don't have to worry because all the drivers are very known drivers. They are like, that person is like a regular a cab driver for all of our participants. He and his family members only will be coming. So
Okay.
the safety wise, you don't have to worry about that. It's only 45 minutes to 60 minutes drive, depending upon the traffic. It's 30 kilometers, sorry, 30 to 35 kilometers from Dehradun to the guest house.
Okay. Got it.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So anything else?
What is the weather like during this month, during this week in Rishikesh?
It's almost like end of winter, but then it's not going to be too very hot as well. It's going to be like, it will change. We can't say. Sometimes like last year until March end, it was still cold. And in 2022, when I was there in March during Holi, it was a little moderate. It was also like, in the daytime, it was sunny. And the temperature, it keeps fluctuating. We cannot not say like, yes, this is how it's going to be. But then you don't feel like very cold or anything. Throughout the day, it's fine. And we do have a heater facility and also AC facility. We can switch according to the weather.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So once you like, show your interest, you want to go ahead with the retreat, then the further details like, what types of clothing you need to carry and like shoes and everything will be sent to you.
The brochure will be shared.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anything else? And we are encouraging that, to bring maybe your friend or a family member. So there itself, you will get a company if you're bringing your friend or a family member. And if you can manage to do that, you will get further 10% discount. So it is a very good opportunity. What we say that, you get a good break of 1 week for yourself. It is a complete quality time you will be giving to yourself, your own health, your own transformation. So if you are interested, also encourage maybe a member from your family, your workplace, your friends. Talk about this retreat with them, because I think this is a very rare opportunity, kind of spending 1 week in Rishikesh, and that too doing all the holistic practices. So try to make most of it.
The major energy flow there is a Ganga, and it is so pure, so neat, and so clean that it itself is such an energizing experience. And you will have a Ganga Aarti, like, not only like in a group, but our own individual, which we arrange. We will have meditation sessions there. We will have sun salutation sessions there. It's overall a wonderful spiritual experience. So definitely, we really encourage with your family, friends, anybody who is, you want to come with, you're most welcome.
And what about the Ganga dip? Do you want to say more about that, Omkar? When we are doing that activity?
So that depends upon the weather, and there are few places for the Ganga dip, and we will get to know once we reach there and then go personally check. There are 3 particular places. Sometimes those places, like, the water level will be high, and few places the water level is low. So which will be very much suitable on that
We'll go there.
particular month, then we are going to decide. Only after we reach there and then explore we get. That's why we don't stress much upon where we will be going for the Ganga dip. Yeah.
Okay.
Dip will be there, depends on the water level. That's the issue we have to see. So.
And that Ganga Ghat that we told, where the other 2 days we will be staying right next to the Ganga bank, that's actually a proper Ganga Ghat where people, the tourists and all, will come take a dip and all. But then in March, as the tourists will be too much, we suggest our participants not to go there, and we will take them somewhere inside to the secluded place where it is safe and the water flow is also not more. And we are going to decide that only after reaching there.
All right.
For the safety purpose.
Okay. And Ganga Aarti will be on one of the evenings.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
In that Ganga Ghat.
Okay.
Close to the guest house. Okay.
Okay, I think we have covered many of the questions. So lastly, I just want to ask, is there any question any of you want to ask? Are you happy with whatever the offering is here with the retreat? So please connect with me as soon as possible after today's Q&A session. And because once you confirm, if you do the split payment, there is a lot of more details we will be sharing with you later on. So make your decision as soon as possible and connect with me, and we'll take it from there. So is that sounding good to everyone?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
So thank you all of you for joining this session, and special thanks for Asha and Omkar, because I'm very experienced conducting retreat in Rishikesh. So thank you so much for clarifying all our doubts.
Thank you, Ketki.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I hope
thank you all. I hope to see you all in Rishikesh, so that I can see all of your beautiful faces.
I know. So
on their videos.
Videos are off right now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
evening. Good night.
Good evening.
Bye.
Bye.